Welcome, everyone, to Class 1A playoff football. We are here at Dike New Hartford Schools, Gunderson Sports Complex, where the Dike New Hartford Wolverines are going to take on the Panorama Panthers. My name is Travis Kiewit, joined alongside Ben Freeze. Ben, how's it going?
Oh, fantastic. Another beautiful night for some high school football.
Yep, looks like the rain kind of subsided here within the last hour or so. And it's actually not too bad out there. Got the coin toss here out in front of you, so you can kind of see what's going on. The Panorama comes in 8-1 overall. They were an at-large in their district. They lost to Van Meter 20-0. DNH comes in 9-0. They are district champs. So DNH will be hosting. For those of you that don't really follow real well, it's all with the RPI. District champs get to host, and then the next 7 RPIs, they kind of travel. So kind of goes back and forth. So that's why Panorama had to come here. They try to do geographic locations, things like that. Panorama had a nice little 2.5-hour jaunt to get up here. They come in as the number 8 RPI team. DNH comes in as the number 4 RPI team. Take it for what it's worth. Last year, just to let you know, we had the number, I want to say, what was it, 4, 5, 6, and 9 make it to the semifinals. So RPIs mean something, but they also don't mean something. RPI is based on your schedule, your opponent's schedule, and your opponent's schedule. So yeah, here we go. A couple guys. DNH is going to receive the ball first. We'll give you some names and numbers here as we get going. I'm going to go ahead and I'm in charge of the music up here too, so I'm going to can that. Panorama. DNH will start on offense first, so you're going to look for number 7, Drew Sonnenberg. He's the quarterback, 87 for 122, 71% completion percentage, just over 1,500 yards, 21 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. The go-to guy on the ground for DNH is number 30, Cade Bennett. He's got 167 carries for 1,346 yards, 8 yards a pop. Has 21 touchdowns to go with that. Your receiver, leading receiver is Parker Kiewit, number 11, 32 receptions, 781 yards, 24-yard average, 12 touchdowns. We'll get you some Panorama when we get here. Kicking off for Panorama is going to be number 2. That is Allen. Looks like he's just going to kick it on the ground. Maybe a little nervous for Fuller back there. Fuller is a great kickoff returner. 5 returns for 176 yards. Average is 35. I did watch probably way too much more video than I should have filmed, but Panorama didn't quite kick it all the way to the touchback, so they're probably better off just cutting the losses there. DNH going to start out, going to go left to right. Looks like we're going ace formation. Got 4 out. Sonnenberg back to pass. Quick pass out to Dane Fuller. Dane makes a couple moves. Nice moves there. Gets out to the 50, the 47. He's still in. He is still going down to the 32-yard line. Great start there for DNH. Tackle made by number 42, Evan Taylor, for Panorama. Your leading tackler is Drew Taylor, number 49. He's got 52 sacks on the tackles on the year. Number 53, Hambleton. He's got 42 and a half tackles. And number 3rd leading tackler is 69, Appleseth. He's got 37. So, again, ace formation here for DNH. Give is to Bennett. He is met right in the back there by number 59. 59 is Anderson, I believe.
Don't see a 59.
Okay, so they're changing numbers on us. So somebody up here said Appleton, but all right, or Appleseth, that's awesome. We don't know his number. All right. Loss of 2 brings up 2nd down and 12. A little kind of pro in motion. Boy, there's number 59, no name back in there again.
Who's the leading tackler for them?
Drew Taylor, 49. Is there a 49 out there?
69. If it's...
Well, 49's out there. Looks like could be 69. Appleseth.
Could be.
I don't see a 69 out there.
No, so that could be maybe he's got a different jersey.
Maybe he
on.
spilled some nachos or something on the way up. And
possible.
Had to get her changed, so Panorama jumps into 50 front. 3rd and long here for DNH. Well, hard count. Give is to Bennett. Bennett's going to get off to the tackle. Makes a couple moves. Not close to a first down. Looks like he's going to get down to about the 28 or 29. I would assume DNH is going to go for it here.
I would imagine about 6 yards short or so.
DNH has only punted 5 times all year, which is, I looked it up, we're the least team in that, the lowest, I guess, or whatever you want to say. In contrast, punting for Panorama, they punted 46 times. So, all right, 4th and 5, here we go. Little boot pass here for Sonnenberg. He's going to get it out to Brower. Brower gets the first down, powers through it. Nice job. Tackle there made by number 33, Rizzuti.
That's a nice play there by Brower. Nice reception, turned it upfield, fought through a tackle, gained that extra yard or two that he needed to get the first down.
Yep, like that little power pass that we have. So, first down and 10. DNH, 9:22 left to go here in the first quarter. Again, this is round of 16, first round. Winner advances, obviously. Loser's season is done. Sonnenberg gives it to Bennett. Bennett gets out to the outside, got a couple blockers there. There's Brower's out there in front of him. So is 87 Kenny. Looks like Lear was out there as well, and Graves.
Nice block there by Brower coming out, picking up the outside backer.
One thing I noticed on film is Panorama, they'll take some chances. They're going to blitz those backers. And usually when a team blitzes, it kind of means that they've got some discrepancies or some places that they're not quite real sure of. So watch those backers here tonight, see if they blitz and try to blow up some gaps. Well, I formation, there he comes. 51 came on the blitz. They're blitzing somebody every single time.
Yeah, that can go either way. That can be a big play for you or big play for them. Yep. Just, like you say, roll of the dice there.
Yep, and that's what they're going to do. And I think they come in the rankings 10th overall in the rankings at 8-1, and DNH comes in at number 1. So 3rd and 4 here for DNH. DNH going to go twins. Twins to the left side. Got Brower and Bennett back there. Boy, they are loading up that line, aren't they? Here they come. Yeah.
Tripped up. I don't look like he tripped over either one of the linemen or was Bennett's, or not Bennett's, but Sonnenberg's foot.
All right. Okay, 4th down, 7. DNH has already faced 2 4th downs, something you probably really don't want to do.
No,
get a habit of doing here.
Not ideal by any means.
Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They got 7 guys right there in the box daring us to throw it. We are going to throw it. Sonnenberg gets it out. Nice pass to Epley. Epley is in the end zone. Great pass. Nice job. Sonnenberg just laid back.
Good catch by Epley.
Right in there to Epley. Epley ran 18 yards for the touchdown. That is huge. Converted 2 4th downs.
Is that double tight again? Epley in there at tight end. I see Kinney was still in there at tight end.
Yeah, you know, I wasn't paying much attention. I don't know if it was. I don't know if it was twins at the top or not. I can't remember if it was that play or the play before. I think it was twins at the top. Epley was that inside, was the slot guy. So Graves snaps it. Nathan Moore holds it, and Nolan Dahl kicks it through. So DNH up 7-0 here quick. We appreciate everybody watching tonight. The state now allows us. You have to pay a little bit of a fee, but we do it. They also have some public service announcements that we are required to read, so I'm going to go ahead and read those and get those babies out of the way. The Iowa High School Athletic Association would like to take this opportunity to remind you that sportsmanship starts with you. Good sportsmanship means showing respect to student athletes, coaches, officials, schools, and to those around you, regardless of how an event is going. Good sportsmanship shows character, accountability, and sets a positive example on and off the field. The Iowa High School Sports Athletic, what is that? Iowa High School, Athletic Association thanks you for being a good sport for tonight's game. So I'll have another one here in just a little bit. So we'll also have some individuals that donated to the broadcast, and we appreciate them. We showed them early on, and we'll show them again here. So we appreciate everybody tuning in, everybody from down in Panorama that weren't able to make the trip up. Appreciate that as well. And again, as always, anybody has our number, please let us know how we sound. We can change a few things, but not everything. So, well, Jarek Hall's going to kick it deep. That is to number 2. He fumbles it a little bit. There's that 7. No, that's number 2. That's Allen. He's the kicker, and he gets lit up, and we got a flag. So our first flag of the night.
I don't know if you need to be hurtling anybody in that spot right there.
Allen only has 2 kickoff returns for 21 yards. Their guy that South, number 5, and Rizzuti, number 33, are the 2 that have normally done it. This is going to be insult to injury if they're going to go backwards here, too. Panorama, while we got a minute here, the quarterback, Dominic Walker, number 15, 80 for 153, 52% completion percentage, 977 yards, 10 touchdowns versus 4 interceptions. He's also the leading rusher, 103 attempts, 312 yards, 8 touchdowns. Joining him in the backfield will be quite a few other people, but the main one's going to be number 5, Luke South. He has 75 carries for 282 yards and 6 touchdowns. Their go-to receiver is also Luke South. He got 213 yards, but Jackson Karsten, number 28, leads them in receptions with 21. Here we go. Going nowhere. Again, watching film, all you need to do when you're watching this game is watch the linemen. Linemen will tell you exactly where the ball is going on the ground, and if they stand up, it's going to be a pass. So they do a couple trickerations. Looks like they're also signaling their plays, so hopefully somebody's watching that. So 2nd 11, nice job there on first down for DNH. And is that South back there? Looks like they're going Wildcat.
Yeah, I do believe that's South back there.
So South is back there. He's going to throw. We'll take it. Nice slant route, though. It is complete to number 49. That's Drew Taylor. And that's Taylor's only 10th reception. He had 9 for 114 yards, and that's good enough for a Panorama first down. Looks like Walker's back in there at quarterback. He joined the backfield. Again, they're coming this way. Watch that guard. I overran at the first guy, but DNH was there. They're going to have a tough sledding, I think.
Yeah, they're.
And hopefully our linebackers are just watching those linemen. Hopefully one of our 15 coaches are watching their plays over there. They only have one guy signaling in the plays, too. You can see him. He's got the red sleeve on. So it's not going to be rocket science. So 2nd and 12. Nice job there by DNH. See what happens here. Little bunch formation. Going to go back to pass. He's going to scramble. He's throwing it deep, and it's completed.
Nope,
no, incomplete. We do have a flag here. A lot of times there's holding back there. That was Nathan Moore on the coverage. I don't know who was that out there that
Rizzuti?
Should have caught. Was that 33?
33, yep.
Rizzuti should have caught it.
It's a nice pass, right on the money.
Yeah, and so far they've completed those, and Rizzuti's only got 4 receptions, so.
Walker's thrown a decent ball so far. A couple passes he's had.
Yep. All right, 2nd and 25 here. So now you got a little bit of room, but don't let it all go away. Going Twins down here to the left. The screen, nope, he's going deep. Got him well covered. Oh, he made the catch.
Nice catch.
Threw it up there, nice job. Great catch by number 2, Allen. That's a big play, 2nd and 25. Wow, he just threw that up there, and he went and got it.
Going deep.
Yep. Well, that's huge there for Panorama. They're into DNH territory now. This is what Panorama wanted here. They need a little. Didn't want to give the ball back right away. Walker, looks like he's going to keep it himself, look for a couple lead. He's going to get a couple lead blockers. Gets 8 or 9 yards there to the right side. Pushed out of bounds over there by, looks like Moore maybe, and maybe Brower.
Walker is their leading rusher as well.
Yeah.
Passer and rusher. Him and South, a lot of the offense goes through those two gentlemen.
Yep, just watch 15 and 5. Those are going to be your two guys. 28 does actually lead the team in receptions, but a few yards behind South. So here comes Walker again. He's going to give it to Allen. Allen makes a little push. First down, Panorama. Yeah, you don't see that very much, that Allen is he's your kicker, and he's also carrying the ball. Allen's got 24 carries, 115 yards. I don't think he's caught too many passes. No, 6 passes for 6 yards. So, all right, Panorama's making a move here. First down and 10. See if they can answer the DNH touchdown. Here comes a sweep. They're going to he wants to pass it. He does.
Dropped.
They're going to try that little razzle-dazzle stuff. I've seen a little trickeration on there.
I think he'd have been better off there just keeping that and running that.
Well, and normally if you're going to do a razzle-dazzle play, you're not going to do it for a 5-yard.
No.
I don't know if he was looking for the backside, and the backside wasn't there. I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention to that.
Little wires crossed on that one.
Yep. Second down and 10. Again, they get their, they have 2 guys now signaling them in the plays. Walker back in ghost. Got 5 wide. Allen's in motion. He fakes it. Walker comes out. He throws it up for grabs. That should be a pick. Oh, so close.
Right there in his hands.
Yep. Kiewit was right there. Epley was right there. Well, you got to have that one.
Some good pressure put on there by Graves, coming off the edge, right in the quarterback's face as he was releasing the pass.
That pass was intended to number 5, South. So, okay, here we go. Third down and long. See if DNH can get something figured out here on defense. You got to almost assume a pass.
I would think so.
And again, with Walker being the leading rusher and obviously the quarterback, he's always that run-pass threat. If he sees it, he's just going to go. So you just can't let him loose. Walker with a quick out, gets it complete.
Oh.
Yeah, and he's going to get the first down.
Nope, I think they're ruling him out. Stepped out.
Did he?
2 yards short.
They are going to. Yep, they're going to get him short about the 26-yard line. So 4th down and 2, you got to assume they're going to go for it.
Oh, yeah.
PAT or field goals, 0 for 1. I saw the one they tried. It was about a 50-some yarder that they tried, and it wasn't complete. They do have a decent kicker, though. And he's 12 of 15 on PATs. So, all right, 4th down and 2. Walker back there with both running backs. Gives it to, oh, nice job.
Oh, he got free. Yep. Should have had him in the backfield.
I thought he had him in the backfield.
Graves had it wrapped up in the backfield. He was able to slip the tackle and bounce out for a couple more yards, just enough to pick up the first down.
About a gain of 4 or 5 on that play. Panorama making us some moves here. What do we got? 4:09 left to go in the first quarter. And each team, DNH went down, had a couple 4th down conversions, scored on an 18-yard pass play from Sonnenberg to Epley, and kicked off. And Panorama's put together a nice drive here so far. A little pass and a little run. Here goes the run. Again, watch the guards. The guards will take you right where you want to go. One thing I've noticed on film is sometimes, excuse me, those linemen don't quite get out there fast enough, and the running backs end up going past them.
Beating the block.
Yeah, they're beating the block out there. So. Two-yard gain for the Panthers. And one thing always makes you nervous about having your quarterback be the rusher is injury.
Definitely.
I mean, he's gonna get a workout here, but he's done it all year probably. Gives it to Allen. Allen right up the middle. Little trap. Nice little gain. Boy, they're making a push here. And again, Panorama comes in 8-1. Again, their only loss is to Van Meter, and that was a few weeks ago, 20-0. Otherwise, They've won 25-0, 31-0. They had a tough game with Interstate 35, 15-10. A tough one with Central Decatur, who also, they made the playoffs in Class A, 37-22. Beat Clarinda. Had a tough one with Mount Air, who also made the playoffs, 14-6. And then I had a couple not easy ones, but last week they won 46-20 to garner that playoff spot. Here comes Walker, and he has met. Graves is one of them. I'm not sure who else. Good sportsmanship there, picking him up off the ground, but looks like Folkerts and Starbuck as well.
Eichenberg was there initially. I think he slowed that down a little bit, and then Cavalry came in there to clean that up. Good play by Eichenberg to slow that play down.
All right, here we go. 4th down.
Seems to be the theme of the night so far.
Yep.
3rd and long, 4th and long.
And with these playoffs, every possession is magnified even more. You get that stop or you get that turnover, and you don't want to play catch-up in the playoffs at all. You want to just take care of business. They're going to call timeout here. They're going to call timeout. So with 2:07 left to go, the 40-second play clock was down there fairly low. So I'll go ahead and read off this other announcement, get that out of the way, and I can throw this paper away. The Iowa High School Athletic Association needs your help to add registered sports officials for the 2019-2020 school year. Officials are needed at all levels in all Iowa High School Athletic Association sanctioned sports. Officiating allows you to stay close to the action while serving as a community leader. And in Iowa, high school and junior high games can't take place without them. Visit IAHSAA.org or highschoolofficials.com for more information. Help the IHSAA add one today. Oh, it's supposed to take 25 seconds, did it?
Yeah, I think you were at 26.
26, yeah.
Close.
I'll work on that.
Was that extra breath you took?
Yeah. All right, starting to get a few people rolling in saying we're sounding good, so we appreciate that. Again, we got a full house up here tonight. We got Raccoon Radio up here. We got KQCR in the house. And we got a 4th down and 3. He's going to go back to pass. He's going deep. No good. Underthrew him. I don't see any flags. Was that Fuller on the?
Yep.
Fuller on the cover. He was there too.
Fuller had tight coverage. Yeah, I think that was just a little miscommunication there between the quarterback and the receiver.
Yep.
It looked like a slight double move, and the quarterback threw the original move, not the double.
And that was intended for Evan Taylor. Only had 6 receptions, but he does have 163 yards and 3 touchdowns, so he must be a big playmaker, 27-yard average. So, all right, it's huge. DNH takes over 1st down and 10 from their own 13. See what they can do. They're going to give it to the fullback, and that's going to be Brower. He's,
tough sledding so far.
Yeah, something's got to – I think they're going to make a concerted effort to stop this run and stop Bennett and make us throw, which I'm okay with that.
yeah, I'll take that. So far, so good this season. Our pass game hasn't let us down, so I'll roll with that for sure.
Short game, so 2nd down and 9. Boy, they are loading that box, and they're bringing that backer. One of them's always coming. There you go. One gets through. There goes Bennett. He's out to the 40. He's out to the 50.
Nice run.
There we go. That's, again, you called it, man. You're playing with fire. You get through that line, it's go time. Tackle was made by Rizzuti, number 33, and number 5, South. That's always, again, from a DNH standpoint, that's always good to hear those guys on the other side of the ball, too, because that means they're playing both ways.
Yep.
And we have guys playing both ways as well, and if they're chasing our guys, I like that better.
Definitely.
So 1st down and 10, DNH from the Panther 48-yard line. Looks like my Aunt Sally Ketter is watching from down in Missouri, so we appreciate Aunt Sally watching. It's always nice that those people that can't make it up here are able to watch the team. Sonnenberg out to Epley. Epley with a little stiff arm. Oh, man, almost into the
right into the
heater. We got heaters all over the place. DNH, I think, is rocking 3 of them, and I saw Panorama over there with 2. I'm not sure. I don't know. Is that a I don't know. I guess we'll wait and see what happens. Somebody rolls up in one. I hope nobody does.
Well, they're off the field quite a ways.
Yeah.
You'd hope somebody would step in before it piled into it.
And a lot of players aren't, I don't think, really using them. It's not too bad out.
It's not
There's
terrible, no.
A little wind. The rain has stopped. We can get an official temperature here. A second down and 3 for DNH. Sonnenberg gives it to Drew Larson, who's down underneath.
Darn it.
Bennett must be, he's getting a helmet change, it looks like.
Must have popped a snap, maybe.
Yeah, he's changing helmets here, trying to find somebody with the same size. That's not good. Is this worth a timeout, maybe? The temperature we've got 40 degrees, feels like 36 out here. Not too shabby.
No, we've definitely played in worse without heaters, that's for sure.
One of these teams is going to get a chance to play in worse, I believe, next week, because next Friday the high is 29.
It's all mental.
It is. DNH is going to take a timeout. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take it with them. And we'll be, actually it's the end of the quarter. So after 1, DNH 7, Panorama 0. And we'll go ahead and we'll be right back. Starting the second quarter, 3rd down and 2 from the Panorama 40. Give is a pitch out to Bennett. We do have a flag down. They read that like a book, and host of Panthers.
That was doomed from the beginning.
Yep.
Bennett got out there late, switched in with Larson. I don't think that was legit anyway.
Yeah, we're going to see what happens here. That wasn't ideal. Nope, they're going to wave the flag off. So whatever that was. Go ahead.
Another 4th down.
Oh, we're going to punt it.
Punt
looks
it
like.
this time.
Give a shout out to my daughter, Marley. She's watching on YouTube TV, so say hello to Marley. Hopefully school's going well. She's up there at Wartburg.
Very nice. Go Knights.
Yep. We had my wife's birthday was last night, and she joined us from Waverly. Had a little hoo-ha. Jeez, no pressure. Epley's punt, which is only the 4th one of the year. Average is 31, and I don't know if he got 31 or not. So, all right, nice stop there by Panorama.
Good defense.
Yeah, that was kind of a, kind of a sputtering offensive series, I guess. Just didn't feel right.
It wasn't very crisp by any means.
You got that huge run by Bennett to start off, and then just kind of
fizzled.
Yeah. So, all right, so Panorama's going to take over on their own 18, 1st down and 10, 11:28 left to go. Again, DNH comes in as the number 4 RPI team. They did get a tough draw with the number 8. Normally, those two numbers should equal 17. Walker's pass out intended. I can't see those.
49, that was Taylor, I believe. He slipped, made his break, slipped. Ball went sailing over his head.
And I guess there's a Drew Taylor and an Evan Taylor, so that was Drew Taylor.
Yes.
Yep, he slipped, so good news there for DNH. Oh, Marley says and her roommate Carissa's watching, so thanks, Carissa, for keeping Marley company and watching the game. Panorama right up the middle.
Is that Allen?
I think it is Allen. They've kind of gone with Allen more than south. They're moving south out here to a receiver. So I don't know if they think something else going on, but Folkert's there up in the middle. Shut it down, 3rd and 8. Here we go. 7-0. There's 8 games tonight in class. Actually, every class is playing, but there's 8 in class 1A. We'll try to give you some updates if we can. The winner of this game will take on the winner of West Lyon and Osage. Throwback. It's wide open. Somebody. Oh my gosh. 2 missed tackles. He's still rolling. He's down all the way to the 20-yard line. Wow, little screen pass turned in. And they do a ton of screen passes. Wow, big run there by Allen. That's huge. That's, again, 3rd down and 7 or 8.
Breakdown in responsibility a little bit there. You could kind of get the feel the quarterback wasn't really doing a hard roll.
Yep.
It's kind of more of a look at me, and then back went straight out to the left. Little dump out.
Yep, playing
nice
that
play.
Play goes for 60 yards. 60 yards. So, again, the winner of this game plays the winner of West Lyon and Osage, and you don't know the location until after both teams have played. The higher seed gets to host. So, talk about that here in a little bit. Little option. Walker takes it, makes one guy miss.
Nice cut.
He gains 5 yards, 6 yards on that carry. I'm impressed with Panorama. DNH's defense has been tough all year, and Panorama has done a nice job so far.
2 weeks in a row, the first half of the game, the Wolverines' defense is getting gashed on the ground, which is surprising considering how they looked the majority of the season.
Last week was Iowa City Regina, and they had their way a little bit. So 2nd down and 5. Walker back there. He's going to put South in motion. Fakes the handoff. Comes this way again. Watch those linemen. They're telling you where to go.
It's going to be close. Yep, got it.
You get the first down?
Looks like it, yep. About a yard, half a yard maybe.
All right, got to bow up here.
Yep.
This is what playoff football is all about. There isn't an easy team anymore.
4-down territory right here. We'll see what the Wolverines can come up with defensive-wise.
Panorama going to spread out. Going to go ace formation. Walker back there. Walker's going to pass. Nope, he's going to come. He's rolling out. He's looking for the end zone. He throws at the end zone. Goes up and complete.
Tipped. Caught it.
Oh, boy.
30. Was it 33?
Is that 33?
No, 19? 19, I do believe.
Okay, that's Lieferman. His 11th reception.
I don't believe he was the intended receiver.
Nope.
I think he was the recipient of a tipped ball.
Yep. I think it went up and. All right, 2nd goal from the 3-yard line. Panorama stopped DNH on the last possession and has taken it all the way down the field thanks to a 60-yard screen pass. All right, we're going to go ahead. I don't know who. I think Panorama called the timeout.
Yes, I do believe so.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take it with them. And we'll be back right after this. Out from the timeout. Panorama has 1 left. 2nd and 3. I got to think you're going to see Walker, South, or Allen get this ball, and it is South. Makes a couple moves. Is stopped.
About a yard short, looks, judging from the referee on the far side.
Yep, 3rd down and 1. Couldn't see who made the tackle there, but nice job there by the D-line. Eichenberg and Graves and Folkert's down in there. Reineke. Let's see what they can do here. You're going to see power versus power. Make sure those DBs stay home for anything outside. Here comes South. He gets in for the touchdown.
Power run game, off tackle.
South with the 1 yard carry. His 7th touchdown of the year. Great drive there by Panorama. And Allen's going to kick it, I think. Allen's 12 of 15 on the year for PATs. They also have this Coggill, number 70, he's 4 for 6. And these extra points mean something.
High snap.
Oh, man.
Good kick.
Got it. Boy, I don't know if this is one of those feelings where you're close, but.
High snap, a lot of leakage there in the front as well. Almost blocked with a nice high kick.
Yep. All right, no dauber down. We got to see what's going on. So we'll go ahead and we'll take a break. We'll be back with the kickoff right after this. Another guy checking in, Mr. Mark Urbanik, over there at Hudson. Says he's staying warm in the living room. It's not a bad place to be. Allen kick, he pops it up. Make sure you get cover. Yep, going to go out of bounds, so decent field position here for DNH. I think there's probably quite a few people that are watching from their couches in their living rooms. And there's a little, I don't know, is this unseasonably cool? I feel like it should be a little bit warmer.
A little warmer.
Right?
It's pretty close to seasonable. Maybe just a degree.
We did get rid of the
warmer.
snow that was on the field.
No, that can stay away as far
they
as
went
I'm
to
concerned.
paint the field on Tuesday, and we got some snow, and so they had to get the little blowers out and clean the field off a little bit. All right, here comes DNH. Twins to the right. You got Brower and Bennett in the backfield. Panorama's already showing blitz. Give us to Bennett, and man.
Not much going there.
Nope, 50. Is that 55? 55 was just in there. Argenbright. Argenbright comes in at 6 foot 225. Dang. He's big. That's a nose tackle. So far, D-line, Panorama's doing a nice job.
Got 8 guys within 3 yards of the ball.
And we're going to run it. Hopefully it's a play action. Nope, we are going to run it. There it is.
Good run.
Yep.
Pick
Good
up
hard
10.
run there by Bennett for 10 yards.
Yeah, that's what we were saying earlier. You win some, lose some. You can't go away from it, though. If you're going to pick up a yard, no gain, you can't go away from it. You got to stick with it. Don't make yourself one-dimensional. Force them to keep playing it, and if they want to come up on the run and blitz every time, they might get a couple, but every once in a while you're going to give yourself a big hole to run through.
Yep, I agree. DNH first down and 10. Give us to Bennett. Bennett's going to wrap the gut again. Looks like they might have either found something or figured out a little blocking scheme on that one. Those quick hitters they're the ones that seem to be working. Anything that's a little off tackle or slow developing hasn't really worked a whole lot.
Yep, that's 2 in a row over the guard there on the right side. Hopefully they found a little sweet spot over there.
All right, good gain there for DNH. Brings up a second down and 4. 48-yard line of Panthers. Here comes a little sweep. Bennett almost falls down, but keeps his feet going. Oh, fumble. No?
Nope, I think he was on his feet. Just put a
geez.
hand down and kept going. Kept his balance.
I'm a little nervous there.
Was that
That's already
Bennett
a
or was
big-
that Larson? I think that was Larson the way it looks. 20's in there now.
Is that Larson?
That was Larson, I do believe. Well, they're both in there, Larson and Bennett. Well, Larson could have been playing receiver, I guess. But I saw Larson walking back from over by the pile.
Okay. Looks like a double tight here for DNH. You got Kiewit down here. A little handoff back to Bennett. Bennett gets some more yards. Again, looks like they're
Staying on his feet.
No, that's down.
Kenny with the forearm shiver going after the ball. Staying ahead of the chains.
Yep.
Positive yards. Positive yards.
A few yards there. We got to be getting out. Just under 5 minutes left to go here in the second quarter.
I'd be thinking here soon we're going to probably see a play action pass of some sort. They're playing hard. Get the DBs thinking run, run, run. Hopefully pop one here soon.
Again, double tight. Going to try to combat that. Straight give to Bennett. Bennett with a short gain. Maybe a gain of hardly anything. Short one at the most. 3rd and 6. And again, one thing, with DNH throughout the year, haven't, had a whole lot of these kind of possessions or these kind of plays. Kind of had their way with people so far, so hopefully they respond to something. Straight drop back by Sonnenberg, and he is absolutely annihilated by number 59.
It's a missed assignment there. I don't know if that was one of the running backs, whether it was the fullback or the tailback
just came in and
stepped up and picked up the wrong man, I do believe.
Wow.
He came right through the middle.
Yep, nobody touched him. Panorama's sky high right now.
All right, same position they were the last drive. Got a punt now. Got to bow your neck a little bit here.
4th down and 12. Epley gets the kickoff. No fair catch, so
good bounce.
He's going to dribble down to about the 6-yard line. But again, that's not, don't really want to get excited over having a nice punt.
No. Nope.
It's something you don't want to be happy about, but we'll take it.
Don't know how many games we've had this year. We've had 2 punts, let alone 2 punts in the first half.
Yeah, we've had 5 punts all season. I think we had 2 in the AP game and then 1 sprinkled in here and there.
All right, defense has got to make a play here. Somebody's got to step up.
Yep, somebody's got to make a play as well. Panorama, they're playing with house money right now. A lot of people came in thinking DNH was just going to kind of come through and walk over this, and that's anything but. And they're already down to 10 seconds here on the play clock. Walker's back there with Allen. They got a bunch set over here. I'm not sure we got enough people covering it. Walker passes it, complete. Boy, they got a nice little scheme going. Passes complete to number 49, Drew Taylor. He only came in with 9 catches, and I think he's already got 2 or 3. Just a little dink and dunk, I think, and keep the ball out of the hands of DNH. So I think Kiewit was on the tackle there. 1st down. The good part is if they dink and dunk, they only got 3 minutes. I don't know if they can get down there and score in 3 minutes.
Take what you can get, take the short stuff, and then take your shot later on.
They're in no hurry to start into, this is a lot of Regina. These guys are in no hurry to start. They might have to call timeout. They ain't going to get this one off. Yep, they're going to blow their 3rd timeout, so 2:44 left, and they got a long ways to go. So, again, barring a deep throw of some sort.
They might be playing to get to half. Hopefully they can spring something. They had the long screen pass earlier in the game. Maybe they can get one of those. Otherwise, go into half, 7-7, get the ball to start the half, second half. You never know. You just got to play sound defense. Hopefully you can get a stop here. Maybe you get a chance to get the ball back with a minute or so left.
Yeah, and DNH has all 3 timeouts, so get a couple stops here. Maybe burn your timeout, see if you can get them. And again, the winner of this game will take on the winner of West Lyon and Osage, and that's being played at Osage. So West Lyon is the 5 seed. Osage is, I want to say, the 8 or 9 seed. It must be the 9 seed, but they also get to host because they were district champs. So that's why West Lyon came all the way across the state. And that western part of the state, they got 3 teams in from that conference. And I think they were number 3 RPI, number 5 RPI, and like a number 12 RPI. So all right, first down and 10. Panorama, nothing deep here. Can't get sucked into something. Zudi in motion. They were going to do a reverse pass.
Yeah, they were going to come
Hopefully
here for Walker coming down the sideline.
Yep, and they were also looking, 42 was going out. Evan Taylor was going to go out as well, so got to pay attention. We do have a score from Osage. West Lyon leads Osage 21-14 in the second quarter. So they're kind of opposite of us. They're putting up points, and here nobody can score points. All right, so the 5-yard penalty brings up a first down and 15. They can't really run the ball out because DNH called timeout, and they're not going to. They're going to. Here comes that screen again. Graves is out there this time.
Hold on. There we
Wait
go.
for everybody. Somebody stripped the ball. Ball's out. Ball is out. Reineke has it.
Reineke's got it.
Reineke got it.
Nice.
There we go. They'll hold him up and somebody take him down. The little screen pass like they did before. This time Graves was right there. Wrapped him up and kind of held on to him, and then everybody else came in and blew him up, and Reineke was there, Johnny on the spot. Holy smokes. DNH takes over first down and 10 from the Panorama 11-yard line. 2:31 left to go in the second quarter. DNH has all 3 timeouts. Got to do something now. Got to do something with this. That should be a little momentum boost.
I would definitely think so, especially if they can get in the end zone here.
Sonnenberg back. Hands it off to Bennett. Bennett makes a couple cuts.
Good run.
Holding on to that ball. Gets down to about the 4-yard line. Everybody's pushing there. Somebody blow the whistle before it gets out of control.
About 2nd and 2 the way it looks.
Yep, DNH can get a first down.
Yes, indeed. Oh, boy, I was really off. My angle was bad.
Oh, yeah. Holy smokes. Yeah, you were bad.
It's my bad viewpoint from this press box. I'm going to blame it on that one.
Well, I'm right there with you because I'm not very good at that either. So 2nd and 4.
Oh, there was a miscommunication there.
Yeah, we need to. That's the second time we've done that play, and that play needs just to go bye-bye.
That you had.
That is awful.
The pitch was intended to go to the left. You had your fullback, Brower, going to the left. Bennett went to the right.
He pitched
it out to the right and lost 5 yards. Should have just ate that one.
Well,
not the place to be doing that.
Yeah, no. There's no reason to be tricky or do fancy or anything like that. Just do what got you there. Looks like we're going to call timeout. So got a couple other people watching. Tad Brace, appreciate him watching. A picture of the video on YouTube looks good. And my niece, Krista Smith, her husband Alex, he's out there watching. They're up in Decorah, so we appreciate them watching, cheering on the Wolverines. We need all the cheering we can. I don't think this is the spot they wanted to really be in.
No, not so much. But, well, you know what? You get a little positive here. If you can get it in the end zone right here before half, knowing that you're going to send the ball to them to start the second half. If you can come in, get 7 points here, give yourself a little cushion to start the second half. It's not terrible by any means.
DNH is on the 9-yard line, and if you're wondering about field goals, DNH has not attempted one.
I don't think they'll be doing it now either.
Nobody has attempted a field goal here for DNH, and Panorama they've attempted one. So gotta think 4-down territory. Hope you can get some points. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 8. Minute 7 left to go. Little boot pass. Sonnenberg goes throws it backside into a lot of people. Didn't quite get it up in the air, but looks like it was intended for Kiewit.
Yeah, I think if he'd have got that up in the air a little bit, instead of more of a flat pass, we'd had a better chance there. Well, here it is.
Here's your fourth down again. See if we can get some more little magic. We got Uncle Jack from Northport, Florida, all the way down there. Come on, Uncle Jack, give us a little luck here. He also helped donate to the broadcast, so we appreciate Uncle Jack watching. Here we go, fourth down. Shotgun, Sonnenberg back. He's just going to throw it up in the air. I can't see what's going on.
Kiewit got a hand on it, couldn't pull it in.
That's a tough one right there. Wow. No points.
No points. You
got on your 11-yard line or the opponent's 11, and you come up with 0.
It's a tough pill to swallow.
Yep.
But defense got to come up, make a stop here. We can't give up anything big.
Let
them get a little momentum here.
I got to think with 55 seconds, no timeouts. If they do some razzle-dazzle, I'd be very surprised. But they are going to spread out here. Walker's you're gonna go under center, so I don't. This is gonna be a kneel down, I bet. Yep, he's gonna kneel it down, and that's gonna be.
Get into half, 7-7.
Yep, that's gonna be the end of your first half. So
got a nail biter.
We get a chance. We'll have some Pablo's halftime stats brought to you by Pablo's. I don't know if we will or not, but we'll see about that. If you get anybody that's local around here, make sure you head out to Pablo's. You go for a Pablo's burrito right now and call me down. We went last Friday for the regular season finale.
Well, not all of us.
Well, yeah, the ones that got asked, I guess. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So that was Will Reingart's idea.
That sounds about right.
He said we only had room for 2 others. So.
I see how that goes.
All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go into halftime. We'll try to keep the scoreboard up there so you can see how much time is left in the half. But we're going to go in at the Dyke New Hartford Wolverines 7, the Panorama Panthers 7. I believe it's probably a 15-minute half or so. Or somebody call timeout or what?
It would have to have been the Wolverines.
They did take a timeout. I'm not sure if you're not going to take it in the. Why wouldn't you take it on the first one?
Yeah, I guess it forces them to kick it here.
Well, but
get another one.
It's only 3rd down.
Call another timeout.
I suppose they're going to help them kneel and then timeout and try to punt it, but then you just punt it out of bounds.
Yeah. Well, backed up in their end zone.
Yeah.
You never know.
No, you never know. Yeah.
I suppose you don't call it on 1st down, so then they don't try to run the clock out with run plays after that.
Yep.
Just take a kneel down.
And when I was talking about Pablo's, they must have taken a timeout.
Must have, yes. I was looking at the clock.
But they got it with 55 seconds left. I guess the first one takes it down to 14 after the 40-second clock. And well, no. Well, yeah, because 1st to 2nd down would be the 40-second clock. And then. Or did we blow? I think we blew a timeout, though. Did we call? We did. We called the timeout, I think, for Bennett.
Yeah, yes.
And then when
no.
Bennett came in.
No, because that was at the end of quarter.
Well, it was the quarter. You're right. All right.
We should write this stuff down.
I know. I got to pay attention. I'm too invested in the game.
That's understandable.
All right. So they looks like they are going to take a knee, though. So it's going to come down. Somebody's got to go get him.
4 seconds
Kind of
left.
playing with danger there, having your quarterback run around like that. All right, so I mean, you got to punt it.
You got to punt it there.
You can't afford to. You can't run out 4 seconds, can you?
Well,
I mean,
you can, I guess, if you wanted to. You could try, but
you just take a 3-step drop and throw it in the air as high as you can. If it's but you could get an interception.
Yeah,
or,
if the ball doesn't hit the ground before the clock runs out.
Yep.
It's a dead ball. Clock stops. So
at that spot too.
It's an incomplete pass, so then we'd get the ball at the 5. So yeah, I mean, you got to punt it here. You got to punt it. Hope you can get it off. If you're them, if you're us, Wolverines here, you hope for a big return. Yeah, let's see if the special teams coach can dial up a block here and get one last crack at it.
Got up in the house in the press box, Coach Reingart. Got the girls going to state tomorrow. Got his beard shaved. He looks like a youngling now.
Baby-faced.
All right, so the punt is off.
Here we go.
Yep, you have to go get that. You can't let it bounce. You had
Game
to go get
over.
it.
Yeah.
You had to go get it.
Game over. You got to field that. Otherwise,
Right.
yeah.
That's exactly what they did. So, all right. Well, got some work to do, I guess.
Yep.
Looks like they're putting 15 minutes up on the board. And again, we'll keep that scoreboard up there. So if you need to go grab a beverage or some nachos or a burrito or something like that, that'd be a good time to do it. And we'll be back in 15 minutes with this second half. At the half, Dike New Hartford 7, Panorama 7.
Tonight's concert number features one of the greatest sports anthems of all time. Help us get the stadium rocking with We Will Rock You. Tonight we are proud to feature our drum line. Members are Asia Clintonborg, James Bennett, Ethan Adolph, Tyler Lobby, Lexi Fager, Delphia McCallum, Jane Alders, Lainey Fager, Patience Petty, Ian Smith, Phoenix Jones. Here is Flick. Please join the band as we cheer on the Wolverines in the playing of our school song.
Apologize, we don't have any Pablo's halftime stats brought to you by Pablo's. So, all right, we'll see what kind of adjustments have been made. Number 8, Jerry Call, is going to kick off for the Wolverines. You do not want to kick it to number 5. Number 5 is Luke South. He averages 26 yards a kick, or 44 yards a return, 2 for touchdowns. And you also have number 2, Allen, down there, and it does go to Allen. Allen makes some moves. All right, great return there for Panorama.
Look like Fulkert's there on the tackle. Fulkert's and Fuller are both there.
We'll see what happens. This is DNH comes in as the number 1 scoring offense in Class 1A. I think they have the number 3 or 4 defense. Give Panorama credit. They did a nice job of dinking and dunking, and got to watch out for those screens. Walker, little option, gives it out to.
Poor tackling there.
Yep.
Got to wrap up.
Yep, just tried to push him. Allen gets out around the corner. So he might have had a DNH coach up here looking for a hold there on the outside, but he did get out there.
Good hard run, though. You got to wrap up. You can't be hoping for penalties.
Yeah, if that's what you're doing, you're in big trouble.
Looking for contact on that one, too. That was a good hard run. Lowered the shoulder, running through arm tackles.
Yeah, and Allen, only 24 carries, 115 yards. So, again, the leading rusher is the quarterback at 312, so they don't run it a lot. But here he comes. Here comes Walker making some moves. Gets a couple yards. Tackled there by number 24, Dane Fuller. Roberts, number 18, out there. So along with Matt Reineke. A couple more shout-outs just in case things start going south around here. From Uncle Steve and Aunt Dora. They're watching from Missouri, so we appreciate those guys watching. Also got a message from Allison Landfair. Says that her son Jake getting ready to play a football game tomorrow. They're all watching as well, so we appreciate everybody out there watching the broadcast. Second medium. Well, that dude is wide open. Somebody is not paying attention to anybody out of the backfield. And South with a huge gain.
Big gainer. That good play. That's the same
Yep.
same thing they hurt us on earlier with, too.
We do have a flag.
I think that's a leaf
Oh, leaf? Okay.
over there on their sideline.
Yeah, I guess that was wishful thinking.
I do believe that's a leaf.
Well, not too many defensive adjustments so far. Somebody's got to pay attention. And again, South is their leading receiver. He got 213 yards. I think somebody would be on him. A little bunch formation here to the right for Panorama. Walker's going to move him out, and he's just going to keep it himself.
Nice play there. Nice tackle.
And again, we must not be watching the linemen or anything because they are pulling right to where they're going.
Nice tackle there by Brower. Went up, made a nice hard hit. Short gain, maybe a yard.
So short gain, 2nd down and 9. They're already down to the DNH 23-yard line. Just a minute and a half gone here in the third quarter. We did get an update from the West line. What was it?
35-14. It's probably half now.
It's like almost same formation. I'd throw it to number 5. They're going all the way up top. Oh, man. Dane Fuller slips and touchdown Panorama. And it rains, it pours.
Yeah, well, footing. Yeah, people have been slipping and sliding all night. Got to keep your footing underneath you. That's tough. You go down and you see the ball floating over your head.
Yep, he keeps
Not much you can do about it.
Keeps his feet. He might have a pick.
Yep.
Never know, but
contest it anyway. At least contest the pass.
so Panorama comes down and takes care of business and goes up. So Drew Taylor with the reception. Again, he only had 9 coming in, and he's already got probably 3 or 4. He only had 1 touchdown. So they must have been sandbagging all year. Allen, the do-everything guy. All right.
Up and through.
Well, we'll see what happens here. DNH down probably, I would guess, for the first time
Yeah, I don't
in a long time. See what they're made of. See if they're going to duck their daubers or if they're going to step up. So hopefully something happens. We're going to go ahead and we'll step away, and we'll be back right after this. All right, coming here for the kickoff. Allen's going to kick it off. He's making a strong push for Pablo's player of the game.
Do they have a Pablo's in Panorama?
I don't think so. He kicks it on the ground. We boot it around and lose it, and the ball's still loose.
I think we got it. I think Kolash was able to get on it.
Holy smokes. That'll be the first time we've played football, I think.
Coming in hot like that, you're better off just getting out of the way and let the group behind you get on it.
Absolutely.
Or let it get out of bounds. Coming in that hot, bad things happen.
First down and 10, DNH. Again, good field position. 36-yard line. And Panorama scored a minute and a half or so there's plenty of time here in the third quarter. DNH coming out in the pro set. Going to put Fuller in motion. Sonnenberg gives it to Bennett. Bennett goes up the middle. Nice little gain of 9 yards.
Nice run by Bennett. Off the right. That's where they were having success earlier in the first half, is off the right side towards guard, over top the guard-ish.
We'll kind of see if Panorama's still blitzing or what they're doing.
They're
they're in that kind of that 50 front now.
Had success with it earlier. I can't imagine they're going to go away from it.
No, they're going back with they're bringing that outside backer in. And you're right, everybody's man up on the outside. Going to drive again. Looks like got enough for the first down. Hold on to that ball because they're going to be stripping. Now, if I remember right, Panorama came here a few years ago, and DNH took them behind the woodshed.
I do believe so.
42 to 14 or 17. I don't know. That was a few years ago. So I don't think that these guys have heard about that.
I'm sure they've been reminded a few times.
Yep. All right, first down and 10, DNH. Fuller in motion. A little I formation. Sonnenberg's going to go out. Hits Fuller out in the flat.
Good catch.
Gain of 6 or 7 there.
Oh,
nice job, and Fuller's down.
He's injured over there on the other sideline.
Yeah, he just went down on the sideline.
Let's hope it's just a cramp, maybe a twisted ankle, nothing serious. I hope that would not be good for the Wolverines.
Yeah, we need nothing serious with that. We need Dane. So we'll step away while he gets attended to, and then we'll be back right after this. All right, we're back. Fuller was able to get on his feet and kind of walk off. He has a couple trainers help him. He's going to head to the training table. So good news is he was able to walk off on his own power. And we'll kind of give you an update on that. In the meantime, he did gain 5 yards. So second down and 5 for the Wolverines. Getting a little pro formation. In motion is Wagner. Handoff to Bennett. Bennett gets a couple moves, gets a gain of 7 or 8.
That's close
or
to
8 or 9, I guess, yeah.
Yep, giving it to him. Good hard run right behind Reineke there, leading up.
Yep, tackle made by Panorama's quarterback, Walker. He comes in and fills in. Boy, Panorama, they play guys both ways as well.
Let's hope that pays dividends here in the second half.
So DNH did get a first down, and that's kind of been DNH's MO, is to just wear you out, wear you out, wear you out. So we'll see what happens. Panorama went toe-to-toe with them in the first half, though. DNH only has 7 points. An average, I don't know, probably 45. Going 4 wide. Sonnenberg pass it. It's complete to Kiewit. And to pick it up off the ground. Short gain.
Picked up about 4. It was a nice grab. Just scooped it up off the ground, a couple inches off the ground. Secured the catch, picked up 4 yards-ish.
Yep.
Stay ahead of the chains.
It's, pretty imperative here to, we got to answer. We got to come back and do something. So 2nd and 7. Again, we appreciate everybody watching out there. And had a lot of people donate. The state changed that last year. We can talk about that here in a second. And they allow us, but a little bit of a fee. Sonnenberg gives the ball to Bennett.
Good hard run.
There we go. That's a nice little line surge on that one.
That's more like it. Picked up about another 4 yards there.
Yep.
3.
So state lets you broadcast these games. They used to not let you. They do charge a fee. Like the first round games, it was $400, and what happens is half of it goes to the state, the other half goes back to the school. So we did get a little kickback, and then the second round goes up to $600. So if we're fortunate enough to win this game, we would host next Friday. Sonnenberg goes back to pass.
I don't know if the ball slipped out of his hand or what the deal was. I saw
well,
Kiewit slipped at the top of the route.
And the ball they use, they're brand new.
True.
They're brand new, and you have to use this ball. And you don't get to, scuff them or get rid of that little wax that's on them and stuff like that. And tonight's cold and, been a little wet, and I got to think that there's maybe a little something in there.
All right.
Well, biggest play of the game so far. We're only in the third quarter. 4th down and 4. Sonnenberg goes back to pass. He's getting a lot of pressure. He's making some moves, and he gets annihilated. Jeez.
Pocket broke down.
You got to throw it.
Yep.
You have to throw it. You don't get. There's no reading tonight. It's just 3-step. We can't keep them out. They're blitzing everybody. 4th down. They brought the house. They have all the momentum. Guys are walking around.
Yeah, and you have to understand, a passing situation, 4th down, obviously you're not going to run for it. It's got to be something quick, maybe slants coming in, or maybe get a fade if you can get it up, but you can't hold on to the ball. You don't have time to let pass plays develop. It's got to be something quick, get it out.
All right, here comes Panorama. They're sky high. They take over on their own 45-yard line.
They've
that
definitely
sack.
got the emotion here.
They do. They're rocking and rolling. Everything. We don't have an answer right now for them, for anything they're doing. They're pretty much doing what they want. Walker's going to take it right up the middle.
Good
Nice little stop there by the D-line. Folkerts is in there.
Folkerts
Looks
and
like Graves might have been in there
as well. Yep.
Again, you got to play assignment football here. Can't fall asleep.
Time for these boys to answer the bell a little bit. Being challenged. See if they can respond.
And again, they only have one guy calling in the play. You can tell who it is, so be nice to have that code. Well, option, he's going to keep it. Nice read there by Walker. Makes a good push. Going to be awfully close to a 1st down. Starbuck came up and took the pitch man, and he just cut it inside of him.
Yep, there's a big hole there. There was nobody else there in the second level to close that off. Good read, good run. A little short. See if they can respond here. Give them a chance on 4th down.
Yeah, you're going to see a lot of number 15 on this one. I would imagine it'd be a fake here of something with the South. Allen's not even in there right now. He's their other guy that's been doing damage. And they're okay. They're going to milk this clock. Well, they're going to call timeout maybe. Yep, they are going to call timeout.
Definitely got the momentum here.
Yeah.
See what they do with it.
So with 5:44 left to go in the third quarter, Panorama leads DNH 14-7. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back. go. 3rd and short. You got Walker in the back, the quarterback, along with South, I believe. They're right in front of our vantage point. Spreading things out, trips to the high side. Got man down below. I would think South or Walker's going to take it. There's Walker right up the gut.
Nice play by
There
Joe
we go. Joel
Folkerts.
Folkerts shoots the gap and gets it.
Big play there by Joel Folkerts.
All right, this is decision time here for, they're going for it. Yep. All you got to do is look at the guy in the red sleeves. Hands across the face right there. Hands across the face.
Who does their punting? South.
Number 5.
So I suppose he could be quick kick here maybe if they want to. No,
No,
move him over.
it's going to be a swing pass to South. And he's going to miss. There we go.
Nice play.
That's what we needed right there. Joel Folkerts. Oh, somebody's wrestling for the ball.
Don't need it. That was 4th down.
Yeah, 4th down anyway. We don't care. Get up. Let's go. Somebody start this offense up.
There, maybe that's the emotional spark the Wolverines needed to get
We
something
need something
going
here. Somebody's got to get things going down there.
2 plays in a row by Folkerts, and I think Starbuck was in on that one as well.
Yeah.
That looked like a miscommunication by Panorama as well on that
Yes.
play. That broke down from the very beginning.
Yeah, they haven't had too many of those.
No, they have not.
All right, let's see what DNH can do. They need to score badly here.
Desperately need some points.
They gotta put something in the house here. Something's got to go in. Looks like they're covering Kiewit over top. He's going up top. Back shoulder pass to Fuller. It's good to see him back in there. He drops it though.
That's tough. Momentum was going upfield, and he tried to stop and come back and reach out low for it. That's a tough play. He had his hands on it.
Yep.
That's a tough play to pass to bring in. But going to have to take a couple more shots. If nothing else, it's going to loosen up that defensive front a little bit.
All right, guaranteed run play right here. 100%. I would sell out. I'd bring the house. And there it is. Well, Bennett did what he could.
Picked up 4. All right, here we go. Another big 3rd down. Seems like we've had a few of these tonight.
Yeah, and here's the deal. We're going to pass. They're going to blitz. We have to know what's going on.
It's got to be good. It's 2 down territory.
This is where you look and you see where who's off. See who's got the man coverage. And trips to the top.
Trips to the top.
Got single down here low. Sonnenberg back in shotgun with Bennett. Sonnenberg back to pass. Takes a couple steps. He's just going to throw it out here to Epley, and he ain't going to get there. That's not going to do it. And are you in 4 down territory?
Yeah, you got to be 4 down territory. I don't know why you would call that play and throw that pass if you're not going to go for it on 4th down.
Right. Well, I'm not sure why you throw that pass anyway, but. All right, you got to get to the sticks now. Need all these receivers hitch it up or something. Somebody's
got to be quick. I would imagine they're going to bring the house here.
Sonnenberg on the run. You got to get rid of it, bro. Comes back. There could be pass interference,
Good
and he
catch.
makes the catch.
Good catch by Wagner. Good catch. And he's getting mugged on top of it.
Yeah, he was getting held pretty hard there.
Good play. Good job by
That's gonna be
Sonnenberg to
defensive
get out of the
passive.
pocket.
That's going to be holding on the defense. Don't care. We're going to take the 1st down. We're going to roll here. All right. Well,
Good awareness by Sonnenberg to break the tack or, get out of the pressure there, roll out. Wagner making a play to get himself open as best as he could. Came up with the big reception.
and again, the alarming thing is Sonnenberg on the run again.
Yes.
And he's getting pressure every single time.
They sent 2 guys. One guy inside, which is where Bennett stepped up and picked up, but the guy coming off the edge was free release. You got to understand that.
All right, here goes DNH, double tight. Brower and Bennett. Bennett takes it on the outside, makes a couple moves, breaks 1 tackle, gets out, gain of 8 yards or so.
Nice run.
This one has to get put in the barn here. This one has to get put in the barn. 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Panorama milks that clock for all it's worth.
Some of these tackles we've been seeing tonight from Panorama on some of these run plays on Bennett are those grab him by the shirt sleeve or whatever and hold on, and they're making it. Normally, most of the season, we've been seeing him run through those for big gains.
Yeah. Second down and 4 from the 19-yard line. DNH marching in, looking good so far. Sonnenberg gives it to Bennett. Bennett makes a couple moves. Looks like he's going to get a first down. Yep.
Close.
I believe that'll be a first down.
Yep. Official on the far side, waving for first down. Good hard run. You know, you got to lean on your offensive linemen now. You've got some fresher bodies in there at the offensive line. Their defensive line, I think most of those guys have been playing all night, both ways. Lean on that offensive line a little bit. Get some run yardage. You know, they got to be able to pass protect.
First
know
down
your assignments.
Yep. First down and 10, DNH from the 15. Looks like we had a false start there on Brower, but they didn't call it. Oh, here
flags
come all
in
the
late.
flags. Those are all holding calls.
Yes, indeed.
That's all holding right there. That's a big kick in
Bennett
the shorts. Bennett is down.
Down as
boy.
well.
He got twisted down there at the end of that play.
Hopefully it's similar to what we had with Fuller and out for a play or two.
And we've got
Can get
holding
back
on
in.
DNH as well. So while they attend to Bennett, we're going to go ahead and we'll step away. And we'll be back right after this. Off on his own power. He's pretty hobbled though. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens here. DNH pro formation. Sonnenberg back to pass. Quick pass to Kiewit.
Quick catch by Kiewit. Got a lot of that back.
It was first down and 24 because they mark it 10 from the spot. So the holding was down a little bit further. But Kiewit makes the catch. Gain of 9. Second 15. They're going to have to get. They got three downs to get 15 yards, you figure. Everything now is you're going to go for it. You hate to say that it's that time, but it is.
It is. I mean, you can't sugarcoat it.
We're looking at a $1.10 here in the third quarter.
Can't sugarcoat it.
And the way Panorama's been able to run it. Sonnenberg, he's going to run out here to the left. He's directing traffic. He's still making some moves. He throws it. Goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Oh, it was intended for Larson.
Yeah, I don't know. You almost have to keep that in bounds if you've got a place to throw it, I guess.
Right.
If you don't have anywhere, then yeah, you're better off getting rid of it. But
and we've also talked about throwing it up to Kiewit. Those 50-50 balls are pretty much 80-20. Just put it up in the air and, you know.
Let your playmakers make a play.
You're hoping worst case scenario it's just incomplete, but, you know.
Nope.
Well, you know the house is coming on this one.
Yes,
you know the house is coming on this one. This better be a 3-step drop and throw it up. DBs are playing off there for Panorama. Here goes Sonnenberg. Makes a couple pumps. He throws it up in the air.
There it is, 50-50
As it
ball.
is. Oh, he says he's out of bounds.
Called him out.
Oh, boy. Kiewit caught it in the end zone, but the side judge is calling out of bounds.
That's tough. Well, here it comes again. Just as well run her again.
Yeah, run that same play. Boy. That's on the far side.
Tough. Yeah, can't see anything from here.
Yep.
But boy.
Well, here we go. Same verse.
Yeah.
You're going to see a blitz. You're going to see a blitz, and you're going to throw it up, and hopefully something comes down. Timeout was not what we needed there. We're going to need those timeouts. But all right, we're going to go ahead and we'll step away, and we'll be back right after this. 4th and 15 from the 20-yard line. DNH obviously has to go for it.
Double and Kiewit. They got
Yep, looks
guy
like they got
up in
somebody
his
up face and deep. There it goes, just thrown up for grabs.
Nice
It is
catch
caught by
Moore.
Nathan Moore for the touchdown.
Good catch. Good play.
Great job by Sonnenberg to find the guy that has single coverage.
Nice.
Like Ben said, they had the guy right in front of Kiewit and a guy over top, so that brings up somebody else.
Yep,
and that was
everybody
somebody in the
else is going to
slot.
be manned up. He got inside his man, beat him inside.
They had trips there on the near side here and beat him on kind of a slant or a
Yep.
post route. Sonnenberg threw it up there, and that's what we talked about. Give your guys a chance. So understatement here. This is a pretty big extra point. Hopefully there's a flag down. I'm guessing Panorama's offsides.
There it is, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Tie ball game. Got a barn burner here. 47 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yep, and we're going to take a break. I have to go to the bathroom in the worst way, and that bathroom is a long ways away. That's not going to happen, so I'll have to figure something else out. But we'll be back right after this. All right, here we go. 14-14, 47 seconds left to go in the third. Jerry Call is going to kick. They've got Allen, number 2, and South, number 5 back there. Again, you do not want to kick it to South for sure. Allen's no slouch either, but
No, he had a good return last time.
and I liked your idea. We talked in the intermission there of maybe a little pooch kick because that's only down to the 15. He's already got positive yards. And he's out to 34
Flag.
with the flag. Please be on them.
Block in the back, maybe.
Yeah.
Face mask. Hold. Who knows? We'll find out here momentarily.
See what the indication is. Hopefully,
Bring him back.
I hope it is.
Chop block.
Chop block.
There,
There
it
we
is.
go. We'll take it. All right.
That helps.
Okay. Sound defense here.
Yes, indeed. Oh,
Cannot lose assignments. You know they're going to come with some.
you got to watch for the back out of the backfield. They've been burnt multiple times tonight. Somebody's got to have an eye on the back coming out of the backfield. Little screen, little dump to the back and the flat. We've run it multiple times. That's go-to play for us in certain situations, and they seem to like the same thing. So everybody know your assignments, do your job, and make a play.
Yeah, here we go. This is what boils down to 1 quarter of football here in the playoffs. Panorama 14, DNH 14. Walker back to pass. He
deep.
throws it up right down the middle, wide open.
Back out of the backfield. Seam route straight up the middle of the field.
That's been our Achilles heel right there. South, and again, how do you not look for him? Has the most yards. Jeez, what a kick in the shorts. Huge play there for Panorama. Got to give them credit.
Yeah.
They went after it and they got it.
You got nothing to lose.
They're big plays.
Nothing to lose.
They've had a lot of chunk plays so far here. You're going to see 15 on this one. I'd sell out. I'd go right after Walker. And you give it to South. He just ran. Walker goes back. He's looking to pass. He throws it. Incomplete. That was intended for number 19. Leiferman. He had 10 catches coming in. Good defense there.
It would have been for a short gain, even if he would have caught it, but a gain nonetheless.
Yep.
But incomplete, we'll take it. 2nd and 10. It's 4-down territory here, obviously.
Got a nice picture from my cousin Chris down in Missouri. Her husband Scott. So they just got home from Kansas. Put that up on the TV. Looks good.
Nice.
Like the DNH logo there with the American flag in the back. They were up last week for senior night. So, again, always appreciate them and everybody trying to cheer on here, the Wolverines. We'll see if we can get another game. Here's your reverse pass.
Reverse.
Nope. Here he comes. Epley was
Nice
there.
play by Epley, staying home.
Just
You know, they're trying to set that play up in the first half with the quarterback going out for a pass, but it got cut short by a penalty. And then they came back to it. I assume they were hoping that they were going to get somebody to go with the receiver and open that up there for the running back coming on the reverse. Setting it up.
Yep.
Worked out well.
And we're at the end of 3. We've settled nothing. DNH 14, Panorama 14. I don't know if my heart can take this. I may end up bailing out of this broadcast and Ben may be doing it by himself, but we're going to go and we're going to take a break and we'll be back right after this. Start of the fourth quarter, 14-14, 3rd down and 6 at the 26th of DNH. Walker's going to spread it out. Got to watch for South. He's
Here
going
he
back.
goes.
He's looking for him out of the backfield. Nobody's there. What is going on? Nobody is paying attention.
South is just running free.
We saw it from here.
Yes, running free.
He ran free. Somebody is not paying attention.
Miscommunications or something on the back end there. There's no reason that you should have a man in motion running free downfield.
And your number 1 receiver.
Yeah, true. Everything so far has gone through him tonight.
Yeah, 15-2.
Yep.
15-2. Those are your guys. Or 15-5. 2 did the damage in the first half.
You just as well throw 2 in there as well. He's had himself a pretty good night as well.
All right, 1st and goal from the 3. This would be a great response by Panorama. They can jam this one in.
Ball's on the ground.
Ball on the ground.
That helps. A little more breathing room for the Wolverines here.
Yeah, loss of a couple yards. Ball was on the ground. Boy, their jerseys are muddy. So got a loss of 4.
No, you can't totally key on South number 5 there. I mean, they've got other playmakers out there on the edges that have stepped up some tonight. 49 there and 18 or 19 on the opposite side has caught some passes as well.
And honestly, we haven't had an answer for any of them. Walker back there with a couple running backs. The give is to Allen. Somebody clean house there. Nice job there by DNH. Who was that? That was Fuller. He's coming off the pile.
Fuller, and it looks like Graves was over there as well.
Graves and Fuller with the tackle.
Allen a little slow getting up. I think he just rotating out.
Yep, I think he's checking himself out. So now you can pretty much, you're going to probably see a
Walker. It's either going to be Walker or
South.
South, yes. That's where the ball's going to end up at.
I put my money on one of those 2 guys. Again, they're running this clock down.
Smart. Yep. Why not shorten the game up?
Little pitch out to South. Ooh, man, that's a
Brower, responsibility there.
Assignment football, and it works.
Pitch man. I don't know who was that off the edge there, if that was a defensive end. Is that Kinney coming up, taking quarterback? And then Brower took pitch man. Responsibility of football.
Field goals, Allen's only attempted 1. I don't think that's even an option. They're not even thinking of that. Here's your little halfback pass, some razzle-dazzle. Yep. Just, again, assignment football.
Somebody has to have eyes on 5 if he's in the backfield.
They're gonna burn their second timeout. They only have 1 left.
Big play, big point in the game. You can't take them with you. Might as well use it. Get your play figured out.
Yep, they're gonna call it. So with 9:23 left to go in the game, we're all tied up at 14. It's gonna be a 4th and 9. When we come back, I'm gonna play this Pablo's commercial and hopefully it gives us some magic.
Yep.
4th down and 9. Biggest play of the game right here.
Find 5. Eyes on 5.
5 and 15. Somebody needs to lock up on 49. Here's 15. There's the pass to 5.
Short.
He did not get in. That was 4th and goal. Great job there by DNH. That was on the far side. Couldn't quite see who was in it, but turnover on downs. It's got to be awfully close.
About a yard outside the end zone.
Looks like that was maybe Caleb Brower that did that read.
All right.
Okay, so your first priority is get it out.
Get it
Your
out.
second one is try to keep this drive alive.
Yep, you got to lean on your offensive line here.
Yep.
You've no time like now throughout this whole season have you need the offensive line to step up, give you some breathing room right here. I mean, they know we're going to run it.
Yep.
We know we're going to run it.
Yep, this formation's automatic run.
Hand off to Brower, trying to get a
Yeah.
yard or two out of that. That didn't gain much.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know why you don't lead him through the hole first. I mean,
Well, unless
they're
you're
already
trying
packing
to
everything up.
unless you're trying to set up, get them to, run that, give that same look again, fake it to the fullback on the dive, and then pitch it out to your
Yep.
back, coming out backside or front side. I guess it makes no difference either way. Hopefully they, your linemen, defensive linemen, and your backers bite on that a little bit.
Twins to the left for DNH. Sonnenberg under center. Going to put in motion. Fuller. Give his to Bennett. Bennett makes some moves. Oh,
Good.
gosh, he is so close to going.
Breathing
And
room.
it's great
though.
to see Bennett back in there. He came off a little hobbled. First down out to the 25-yard line.
Big run
Well,
there.
about the 23. Huge run.
Gets
th-
you out
you
of
know,
the
and
shadow of your own end zone.
And, we haven't done it yet. Hurry up.
Yeah.
Just do the same. Let's go
Yep.
one way. Drew calls one way or the other, and we just go hurry up
Yep.
and just get them on their heels and just start pushing like no other.
A little change of pace. Got to do something a little
Yep.
different.
We're going to go twins to the left. Again, Brower and Bennett both back in there. Ball is to Bennett. Boy,
Tough sledding.
it is tough sledding in there. Good sportsmanship there by DNH, or by Panorama. It's always good to see. Both these teams are.
Good play. Clean game.
Yep.
Haven't seen any push and shove and any of
Nope,
that kind of
and
stuff.
Both teams are doing it the way it should be done. So no gain on the play. 2nd and 10. What do you do here? Do you run and try to get some yards, or do you try to throw it and catch him off guard? We'll pitch out here to Bennett. Bennett makes a couple moves. Couple guys miss. And gets maybe 6.
Yeah, it brings up about 3rd and 5-ish, 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5. It gives the options here, I guess, but I would
Yep.
imagine you're gonna throw it here.
Our camera's freaking out. It's going to go out here. Somebody needs to, I don't know, needs to push that power thing back in if we go out. I think I don't know if he's moving it or not, but it's freaking out here. 3rd and 4. Sonnenberg back to pass. Gets it out to
Brower.
Brower. First down and a few more. Keeps going. No flags, no flags. No flags, first down. We're going to try to fix that cord. It's kind of glitching a little bit. We'll see if we can get that baby pushed in. Hopefully we don't lose her.
That would be disappointing.
Yeah, that'd be a huge
Good game
disappointment.
like this.
No, it's still freaking out, though.
No, we're pushing.
Again,
on
we're
it.
doing the best we can, so
Mhm.
just leave it alone. Yeah. Oh boy. Well, you guys may miss a great ending. So first down 10, DNH from their 41. Sonnenberg gets it to Bennett. Bennett makes it push. Again, 5 yards. Hold on to that thing. Good 4 or 5 yard push. Again, no penalties, no holding, nothing like that. Just keep her going. Boy, we're really freaking out.
Yeah, we are.
So if we lose it, we lose it. We'll try our best to get it back, but no promises. So 2nd 5. All right, Sonnenberg underneath. Gonna play action to
Bennett or Brower.
Bennett. Ooh, man, is that helmet to helmet? I don't know if they have that. We got a little, yeah. At 33, yeah, it's starting to get a little chippy out there.
Yep, what I said earlier seems to go away a little bit.
Well,
here
and watching film, 33 was he pushed the envelope a little bit. He tried to get underneath your skin, and so not surprising that he's in the mix. First down and 10, or no?
Yep.
Yeah, first and 10. I haven't updated the scoreboard yet. Keep pushing, keep pushing. 5:51 left to go. Again, this is not time for our camera to go out. Again, the give is to.
There was penalty before the play started.
I don't think Kiewit was
False
set.
start, yep.
Yeah, Kiewit wasn't set. I don't know if Sonnenberg tried to quick it or what, but gosh dang it.
It's not good.
That's not what we needed.
Can't be falling behind the chains here.
Now, the good part is I don't think that play was going anywhere.
No, it wasn't. But still, you'd rather have 2nd and 10 instead of 2nd and 15 or 1st and 15.
Right, I agree with you. And again, our screen's freaking out. There's something to do with the camera. We've tried to plug it in as best we can. I don't know if it's just because he turns it or what, but we'll keep it rolling. 1st and 15. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? That's going to be 1st and 20 now.
Yep. Assignment football, boys. Keep focused here. Too late in the game to be starting doing
Somebody
these
needs to
mental
have
mistakes.
a little talk here. A little personnel change. Wouldn't mind seeing a little screen here. Gotta get it back in chunks here.
All right, here we go.
Still rocking 4 or 5 here on the line. Backers are going back.
Here's your screen.
Jeez.
Drop.
Drop the ball.
Honestly, I don't know if that was going to go anywhere anyway. You had Allen right there. He had his eyes on Bennett. So even if Bennett would have caught it, I don't know if he would have got anything out of that.
Well, it almost didn't feel like we let the guys through fast. I mean, everybody was just kind of hanging out.
Yeah, a little bit. Maybe they were anticipating the screenplay as well. Well, 2nd and 20. Gotta start getting down the field here. A little bit of vertical pass game, I would hope.
Yeah, and you're going to have to punt if you don't get it. Can't afford to go for it in this area. 2nd long, 2nd and 20 here for DNH. 5 minutes exactly left to go in somebody's season. Sonnenberg, there comes the blitz. Boy, he was almost in there as soon as it started. He's throwing that baby up for grabs. Goes up. Oh!
Just out of the fingertip grasp there. It was close.
Yep.
But you have to assume and get 2 more coming. I would guess at least one of them is going to head his way again here.
Well,
and they're playing off.
Yeah, they're playing.
Long
they know that they need a first down. I think they're doubling Kiewit over there. This is where you go back to that trips with the single set and look for somebody down the seam, kind of what they did.
Well, even if they're going to play off that deep and bail, you can pick up 10 yards here with an out.
Yeah.
Deep out.
Ace formation. Sonnenberg back. He throws it up. That's a pick. Boy, he saw that coming all the way.
He's reading it. He is not letting anything get behind him. Smart play on his part, defensive back-wise. Keep everything underneath it. They need to get 20 yards here.
Yep. Boy, that was a 6 the other way.
Yes, it was.
That was.
But those aren't high percentage balls right there either, though, that we're throwing.
No, and I think it probably needs to be up a little bit more.
Yes.
More of an opportunity.
Yep.
That was
more of a jump ball.
Yeah.
50-50 ball.
Yep. And we got a problem here.
Kick it. There you go. Get it away.
He gets it. It's going to go nowhere, though.
Not.
Now we're going to get 10 yards out of the play. Woo!
30 at the opposite end as opposed to 30 in their end is better. You'll take that. But
Yep.
That snap was a little high, a little hard. Good job by Epley to get his hands on it, at least get the ball off, get it downfield, give your defense a chance to make a play here.
Yep. He looked up, and if it had been a 4th and 5 or something,
he would have taken off.
And
he
20
had
is
some
a long
green
ways
there.
to go.
Had some green there, but no, there was no hope on running for
All
that
right.
one there.
Can you guess what numbers are going to get the ball here?
59, 74, or 5, 15, and 2.
Yeah, I would go with for a 15 or 5 right here. You got to watch him out of the backfield. Here he comes.
Wheeling it.
Little
Up
wheel.
the sideline.
They're going right up the middle. This should be picked. Gosh. Come on. My gosh.
Through his hands. Got to have that, Nathan Moore. That's
Gotta
huge
have
right
that.
there.
That was
Center field, that he's just throwing that ball up for grabs,
That was-
hoping his guy can make a play, and the closest player to it was Nathan Moore. Granted, falling back, but that right through the hands.
Yep, and
That'd have been big play right there.
that needs to be caught. The good part is, 2nd down and 10.
Yep.
Again, they're trying to get 5 out here. They're trying to match him up against the linebacker.
And he's slow playing it coming out of the backfield too. It jogged to the
Right,
line, and
right.
then he hits it, trying to get you to sit up and so he can run past you.
So it looks like Fuller will be on him this time. Well, Panorama's going to take their last time out.
Was that Panorama or was
Yep.
that us?
Why he pointed to Panorama. Did he point to us?
Guess I don't know.
Well, they just took it off of Panorama. So.
All right, well, there it is.
All right, Pablo's Burrito commercial worked last time. We're going to do it again. Sorry, guys. A lot of Pablo's coming your way. All right, Panorama's out of timeouts. 4:34. DNH has 2 left. 2nd down and 10. Walker South in the backfield. Here comes your wrap the middle. Pickett. Oh my gosh! That's 2 now. My gosh.
Reese Roberts, man, got to make that play.
Dude, that is your dream. 2 passes.
Catch-
We should have the ball twice.
Catch that. He's got some green in front of him,
Oh
too.
my, that
there was,
probably could have been 6.
It would have been close. I don't know if he'd have gotten to 6, but
Oh
he'd
my
definitely be
gosh.
around where the ball is placed right now.
Oh my, they are giving you gifts. We have to accept them. 3rd down and 10. Here we go. And again, you got to keep your eyes on 15 and 5. No, don't call timeout. Here he comes.
Chucking
He's
it
going
up.
deep. Another one. Open for anybody.
Broke up. Good play. That's back out of the backfield there, too.
We could have had 3 picks.
You should have had
Get
3
3
on that.
picks.
3 consecutive passes right there. Should have had a pick out of one of them or all
That
of them.
was good. That was a great effort there by, is that 2?
2, I do believe.
Man, Allen, he had 3 or 4 Wolverines around him. Holy smokes. Here we go. 4:24 left to go. Well, the people are pounding on the bleachers and goofing up our camera. I'm going to apologize. I don't think we're going to make it through the end of the game. But so first time Panorama's punting. Comes the snap. The punt. It's a good punt. Run, run, run.
Good block. Set up on the sideline.
He's going. Come
Take
on.
it.
Oh,
Good.
he ran out of bounds.
Big return. Good return. Back to about the 30-yard line, 35.
Can you tell I won everything?
Good. Had it set up there. Good return.
You're
Wall-
like,
wall
yeah,
was
yeah,
set.
yeah. I'm like, yeah, I gotta go, go, go.
Trying to
Score, win.
keep it calm. Keep it calm.
Yeah,
Keep it calm.
that ain't gonna happen here. Sorry. I mean, I'll
You-
mute
you-
or something, but
You can get as excited as you want.
supposed to
I'll
cheer in the
try to
press
be
box, right?
I'll try to be the
I'm
level-headed
not supposed
one.
to cheer in the press box.
No, you homers. We're homers.
There, I'll be the homer. You be the guy that
we can cheer.
the voice of reason. All right. This should be hammer time. Sonnenberg to Bennett.
Bennett
Short gain, though.
Short
Well,
gain.
3 or 4. I mean, that's positive. You cannot
Shoestring tackle.
shoot yourself in the foot.
No, got to
No
stay ahead of the
penalties.
chains.
Yes.
Stay ahead of the chains. You know, if you want to pick up 3 yards a pop,
I
3
don't-
yards a pop is fine.
I
Keep
don't-
the clock rolling because you know what? Just over 3.5 minutes
Yep.
left. If you can take up 3 of those minutes,
Yep.
odds are you got a pretty good shot at winning this game.
And I'm not sure that they've stopped us with us not stopping ourselves.
True.
We've always done something. I feel like we've been able to move it.
We've had some success. Now we just need to keep it going. Don't fall behind the chains.
2nd and 7. Shotgun. 4 wide. Sonnenberg back to pass. Oh God!
Get rid of it.
Here we go.
Get rid of it.
That's gonna be. They're gonna call him grounding. Yep. I told you. Gosh dang it. You're not gonna get that in high school. They're gonna call you. They're gonna call it.
You know, they're talking. They're talking.
And I don't know what the rule is out of the pocket, that kind of thing, but
yeah, I don't
they're
know
not
either.
going to pick it up. They are not going to pick it up. I'm telling you, they're not going to pick it up. And it's loss of down.
Yep.
And it's loss of down. That's a huge kick in the shorts. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Mental lapse there. Well, brings up 3rd down.
And again,
Get what you can get here.
Sonnenberg has to know that there's pressure.
Yep.
There's no scrambling tonight. You throw it up. Look at this is a huge kick in the shorts. Oh my gosh. And it's a spot. Jeez. I don't know if I can handle this. Sonnenberg back to pass. Here we go. He's throwing it up for grabs. It's going deep. Kiewit catches it. He's down to the 20, the 10. Touchdown. Touchdown, DNH.
Oh.
Sonnenberg to Kiewit. Oh, my God.
Kiewit.
Holy smokes.
There it is. There's your 50-50 ball.
60 yards.
80-20 ball right there.
Oh, my gosh.
Good play by Sonnenberg to get out of the tackle there in the backfield. Scrambled, moved the pocket a little bit, kept the eyes downfield.
Why did we wait till
Key-
3 minutes
Kiewit
left to go in the game to do that?
Sending Kiewit deep.
Oh, my gosh. And he got behind the,
He did.
the
That's
DB,
the first time
and,
he's
and
been able to get behind
Sonnenberg
the
let
DB
him.
all night.
Sonnenberg let him. This is huge. They're offsides again.
It's through the uprights.
They had to have been offsides.
Through the uprights. That's all that matters.
Holy smokes. All right, DNH up 21-14, 3-13. If there's ever a time to play some defense,
Now
let's
is it.
do it.
Now is it.
Again, we're going to launch off another Pablo's commercial. Hopefully
Pablo's baby.
hopefully our camera's there. We'll be back right after this. All right, here we go. This is,
Stressful.
yeah, stressful to say the least.
Fun. Exciting. Playoff football.
Okay, please do not kick it to either one of the deep guys. Hall kicks it, and he's going right to him. And there it is.
Bobble, slight bobble.
here comes-
straight up field.
Here comes Allen. Allen makes some moves. He gets a nice. We have to kick that to a, like you mentioned. There's
Flag out of bounds. I'm going to guess that's probably on us. We got a young
we
man
have-
piled up over there, though.
that's going to be on us.
I'm going
So
to guess
there's
that's probably on us. Late
another
hit out of
15.
bounds.
So you're looking at 50-yard line. Wow. I hope it's on them. Please be on them. Oh, it is.
Dodged a bullet
Oh
on
my
that
gosh, thank you. Thank you, officials.
one. Now, DBs.
Nothing
linebackers.
behind you.
DBs and backers need to be smart here. You know, situational football.
Pay attention.
Safeties, soften up. Corners, you can soften up as well. Your outside backers, you have to watch for back out, pick up your back. Your inside backers, they got to be the ones watching for quarterback run.
3:06 left to go. First down and 10. They're going to start on their own 20. What are we doing? Are we calling timeout?
Timeout, yep. Make sure everybody's on the same page, know what's going on.
Well, it looks like Kiewit's got
football.
some issue with his
Helmet.
equipment, so I don't know what they were doing. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and take a break. We're going to give you
Pablos.
some more Pablos, baby.
Pablos, baby.
Pablos all day, baby, all day. And we're back. Last 3 minutes.
Here's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
Again,
This drive right here.
5, number 2. Let's see if they can shoot themselves in the foot. He
fumble,
drops the
dropped
ball,
the
though.
ball.
Here it goes. It's going up. Somebody pick it. No, that's going to be incomplete.
Okay, now
Yes.
now the next thing you got to worry about, he's going to be chucking it deep.
Yep.
You have to make sure when he lets that ball go, you cannot hit him. If
Right.
it's close, hold up.
In DBs, you got to
don't-
have your footing.
Yes.
You cannot be chasing anybody. Where's number 5? Is he in the slot? He's in the slot. We got
slot.
quads over here now.
Ghost
Uh,
alignment.
We don't have anybody guarding him.
Ghost alignment.
We
They
only,
need to
we only have
adjust
3
over.
DBs. Somebody's got to come over here. Here comes the
Screen.
screen. Over his head. There's. Oh, my God. Third down.
You know, pressure
And,
put
hey,
on the
49
pressure,
out here is going to be 49, 2, and 5 are the 3 guys you got to watch.
pressure put on by Folkerts on that last one made him hurry it, but Folkerts has also got to be smart enough
There's
that
every-
when he lets that go, don't hit him.
There's every time
They
for
were
a
they were
snack.
begging, pleading for a roughing
They wanted
there.
a late hit there.
Yes, so got to be smart on those plays.
All right, third down. Again, Panorama out of timeout.
Situational.
2:57.
You got to have somebody over top here. You need. There we go. Adjust
Jeez,
out by
cannot believe
Epley.
that. Here we go. Throw it, dude. Throw it, throw it, throw it. There it goes. Oh, he's over him. My gosh.
Nice
you
play
cannot
by
let him
Dane
behind
Fuller.
you.
Good
you
play
kidding
by
me?
Dane Fuller there. Went up, broke it up, but yeah,
Jeez.
you can't, especially that kid.
That's a one-route guy.
That's South right there, getting behind you. Good play, but don't
Anything in front.
let him behind you.
Anything in
Because if he
front.
catches that, there's nobody catching him.
No, that's 6.
Fourth down, right here. Here's the game. Ball game, right here.
Yep.
Ball game.
Listen,
Keep it
you
in
let him
front of
catch
ya.
anything in front of you.
DB's got to soften up. You can give up the first down here,
You
but
let
you
them
got to
right.
make the tackle.
Anything in front of you.
Soften up. Identify 5. Identify 2.
Okay, 5's in the slot. Here comes Walker. You're going to put somebody in motion. Nobody goes in motion. There's yep.
Delay
game. So 5-yard penalty. Again, nothing behind you. Nothing.
DB's got to communicate with the outside backers. They need to know what the assignment is, what's the alignment, what's the coverage, who has who. Outside backers, pick up your coverage. Inside backers, let them worry about the run.
Walker back.
Going deep.
He's going to
Let's
throw
go
it up for
vertical.
grabs. Here we
Up for
go.
grabs.
There it is. Somebody knock it down. Oh, shucks. He caught it. Are you kidding me?
That's
Knock
why
it down.
That's why you got to knock it down. You can't be
Don't
tipping
catch
it up.
it.
Can't be tipping that ball up.
Oh,
you got
my
to knock
gosh.
it
Are you kidding me? Huge fourth down. That was the game.
down. 240.
2-4. Plenty of time left.
240, 50 yards. Now
gosh.
they can run their entire offense. Well, they're out of timeout, so I guess they can't.
Here we go, quads. Somebody's going to get behind them. I'm telling you right now, somebody's going to get
Your
behind our
safeties
DBs.
have to soften up.
Quick out. Number 19. There, he's in bounds. He's in bounds. So the clock's going to run.
And they're in no hurry. They're not hurrying to get to the line.
I'm
of
not sure
scrimmage
why you
either.
would call that, unless that was that a
I
double?
think that was a double pass. That was behind the
'Cause-
line of scrimmage.
Because it looked like
And they were sending 5 deep. 49 went for
Yep.
the block.
somebody needs to just man up on number 5 here. Trips to the top. Just throw a pick, please. Here he goes. You know he's throwing it up. We'll take it. We'll take it. It's inbounds. Clock is running.
Yep.
$1.50. And now we're down to 3rd down.
Soften up. Safeties need to drop back.
Oh, my
DBs
gosh.
can get off the field, can lighten up too. Let your outside backers take the flats. Essentially, you're going to play quarters in this situation.
I can't handle it.
Slide back. Let your outside backers take the flats. Let your inside backers worry about the
Oh,
run.
intercepted. Oh, somebody pick it. Knock it down.
Good. Knocked
Oh,
it
my
down.
God.
Ball's bouncing around. Do you just want every pass to be intercepted?
Yes. I want us to have the ball.
Oh.
Now they can knock it down.
Knock it down. Do what you did, what you should have done last time.
I
Knock it
apologize
down.
to everybody out there. I'm probably blowing speakers and everything else.
It's emotion. It's
Oh, my God.
the way
Okay, here we go.
It's the way it should be.
This is definitely the play of the game right here. This is the game. Walker back. He's going right across the middle. He's there. He caught it. Did he catch it or not?
Giving it to him. Yep.
They're giving it to him. Gosh, clutch. Clutch catch there. That was 47.
Minute 20 left
I don't even know who 40.
at 42.
42. Okay, that was Evan Taylor. Oh, my God. Minute 16. 1st down and 10. They had a 4th down again. Here we go. They're going up top. Uh-oh. There's a
Hold.
hold. We got a hold call. We'll take it. There's no penalties here.
Yep.
Don't offset them. Just let them roll.
You know, that's a hard pass. You had Nathan Graves there on that previous pass play where they got the 1st down. Nathan Graves was right there. Just kid went down, made a heck of a catch.
Yeah, I'm about ready to.
It's my positivity, trying to keep it
Yeah.
calm here. I apologize.
I tried to get out of the broadcast tonight because I knew if anything like this was going to happen, I didn't think I was going to be able to handle it. Our camera is freaking out, so we'll talk you to it. So 1st down and 22 from the 46. Please throw a pick. That's nice, safe.
Quick pass, trying
Yep,
to keep
him
him
in bounds. There it
keep
is.
him in
Clock
bounds.
still runs.
Roll
Nice
it.
job by Fuller.
Roll
Clock
it.
is still running.
Roll it.
There we go. It's still
Roll
going.
it. Roll it.
We're down to 56 seconds.
DB, soften up
Nothing,
big.
yep.
Soften up big.
Nothing behind you.
Yes, there we go.
Nothing
Lighten
behind
up.
you. Keep everything in front of you. Watch where
Dane,
number 5 is.
Slide back, Dane.
Just knock it down.
behind
Just
her.
knock it down.
Here it goes.
Here we go. Catch it. Oh, my God. He's wide open.
Tackle him. That's fine. Lay on him.
No, it's not.
Lay
37
on-
seconds.
you're
He's
good.
on the 21
You're
yard
good.
line.
Lay on him.
That is not fine.
You're
22.
okay.
Oh, we got a penalty way back here. What is this? We already moved the chains and everything.
Yep. Roughing the
Oh,
passer.
my God. Are you
That's-
kidding me? And that's
not
added
good.
on.
That there is not good.
And that is added on. That is
That's
unbelievable.
What I was saying earlier on this drive, when he lets it go, you got to get away from him.
I can't watch.
You can
I
step.
don't even
go
know if
ahead.
I can- I don't even know if I can watch.
Go ahead, step out.
I have to
take it.
watch, but I don't know if I can. Oh, my God. Look at that. This is down to the 14-yard line. 37 seconds. You know they're going to throw it.
Timeout, Wolverines.
Oh, my gosh.
Give us some Pablos.
Yeah, you know this is going to be a Pablo's commercial. All right, we'll be back. Here we go. 1st down and 10. From the 12-yard line.
Got to know where you're at.
My God.
Know where you're at.
Walker back to pass. Throws it up
Throwing
there.
it
That's a touchdown.
out of
Oh,
bounds.
my gosh. Fuller knocks him down. I can't believe he didn't catch that.
31 seconds left.
Okay, stops the clock.
They can get a first down as well here.
Yes, they can get a first down. 31 seconds. And they're kind of running around. Okay, here comes 5. He's in the slot. He's on the trip side now.
Taking their time. There's no clock running, so they don't have to worry about that. They just have to get it off before the play clock gets to 0.
Oh, my God. Walker back. He's looking for 5 in the end zone. Comes to the middle. Net.
Short.
Please, no pass interference.
Broke up. Good play. Brower was there. I think there's safety there as well. Nope, Fuller was there. Good play. Breaking it up. Short pass. I don't think it would have made it anyway. 3rd and 10 from about the 12-yard line. 26 seconds left.
Two
Taking their
plays to
time.
go.
You've
Two
got,
plays to go.
they're not sure where they want to line up yet. Okay. Got a tight end here. Double tight.
You got to watch 5 here.
Yep, you got to watch 5 out of
He's
the
going to
backfield.
come out of the backfield.
Yes, indeed.
Here he
Here
goes.
he comes.
There he goes, right up the middle. Oh, he
Trip
fell down.
slid.
Get him! Get him!
Nice
Yes!
tackle.
Yes!
Good
Hey,
tackle.
get on defense. Let's go. Go, go, go. 4th down. This is it. This is going to be it. Hopefully they spike it. They
9,
won't know
8,
what to do.
7,
7. Oh, my God.
6.
6. Come on.
5,
Come on.
4.
Oh, they
3.
got it off. No penalty. Oh, crap. Here goes to the end zone. Oh, they knocked it down. Nathan Graves. Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me?
Game. No penalty.
Oh,
Game over.
my gosh.
Deflected by Nathan Graves.
Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me?
Pablo's player of the game, Nathan Graves. Pass deflected
Oh, my gosh.
in the end zone. Seals the deal.
Oh, my gosh.
Take a deep breath.
I can't. I will
Please.
not be on the broadcast next week.
Please take a deep breath before you collapse.
Oh, my gosh.
That right there is
Oh, my gosh.
that's an instant classic on ESPN.
Jeez. Well, if we didn't have adversity,
Well,
we just had
got
we
a
just
taste
had
of
our
it.
whole season worth right there.
Totally agree.
Oh, my gosh. That, oh,
The unfortunate thing about this, one of these teams is done for the
yeah.
season.
Boy, Panorama put up
They did.
their game plan was top notch. Holy
That's
smokes, that is
unfortunate that they don't get
unbelievable.
to play anymore.
All right, I'm going to have to get out of here, but we will be back next week. So we do accept donations and stuff. If you want to, call the school, send it to the school, whatever you want to do. Hopefully you don't hear my voice. I'm sorry. I apologize for, I ran out. I appreciate
It's
Ben hanging in there. But
understandable.
so let's go ahead and real quick, we'll do Pablo's player of the game. What do you got?
Nathan Graves,
Nathan Graves.
defensive, knocking the
Yep.
ball down there, right there at the end of the game. He doesn't make that play. Everything that's happened up until that point doesn't matter because,
Yep, he
they're
was-
in the end zone and it's either a tie game if they kick the field goal or they win it if
Yep.
they go for 2. So that's big play right there.
All right, how about let's do Pablo's coach of the game. What do you?
Coach of the
You got
game.
anybody special or?
No,
Okay.
I don't. Not right offhand.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Special teams coach, I suppose.
Okay.
Special teams did okay, I guess. We'll split that between Coach Jensen on the field and Coach Conley up in the box.
Okay.
So they can split a burrito from Pablo's.
Excellent. How about Pablo's fan of the game? You got-
Pablo's fan of the game. I'm going to go with Travis Kiewit. I could hear him yelling across the field.
I apologize. Yeah, I should not have. Again, I should not have been on the broadcast. But all right, final thoughts, Ben.
That was a fun game.
Now,
It was-
now.
I don't know if it was a fun game. In all honesty, it is truly a shame that
Yes.
one of these two teams doesn't get a play tonight because you can't take anything away from
Yep.
Panorama. They had a heck of a game. Their game plan was spot on, and it's a deflected pass in the end zone with
Yep.
the clock running out is the difference in this game.
Yep. I got to give Panorama a lot of credit. I watched I don't know how many hours of film, and honestly, when I saw it, I thought offensively they'd score a few times. But I thought defensively we'd be able to kind of do what we wanted to do, and we were not able to. Their defense was up to the task.
Yes, it
They were
was.
blitzing. They had a great game plan, and again, hats off to Panorama, and wow. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and close up shop. For everybody here, we'll see you next week. For Ben Freeze, I'm Travis Kiewit. Remember, don't do your best, do my best.